Hi sisters, James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So obviously you guys know TikTok is the biggest app on planet Earth right now. I love it, I'm on it scrolling all day long and my For You page, I will admit, is absolutely wild. I never know what I'm gonna get.
My name is Chicky.
But there is one kind of subject that is always consistent. Not surprisingly, it's makeup. I love seeing makeup on my For You page, whether it's new products, new content creators, new looks, and especially new trends. And there's been one trend that has been really, really big in the TikTok makeup community recently, and that is using filters to choose your entire face of makeup. There's been a few different filters that have gone really viral recently, ones that show you how to contour, ones that show you where to put your brows, or even choose your eyeshadow color. But in today's video, we're actually going to combine all of our favorite makeup filters together to choose every single step and design our makeup routine. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, you guys, if you're excited for me to do my full face of makeup using these crazy TikTok filters, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up down below. Right now, I'm gonna give you a spoiler alert, okay? I have a feeling that these filters for once might actually be really, really helpful with the makeup routine, but we'll get into that more later on, so give it a thumbs up down below, and of course, hit that subscribe button so you never miss an upload from me. I'm super excited to get into my makeup today, but with these filters, a lot of them are kind of centered around your contour, your eyebrows, and all the stuff like that, and none of them really have to do with foundation and concealer, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my base super, super quickly, and then we'll get into the filters. All right, you guys, so the foundation and concealer are all on. In full transparency, I am trying out a new foundation today, the new one from NARS that everyone's been talking about, and I just used the e.l.f. concealer along with it. This combination is not looking the most beautiful so far. I'm not sure what exactly is going on, but just wanted to give you that transparent heads up that if this makeup routine goes south real fast, that could be why. And of course, we need to add back some dimension to the face. And what do we do that with, everybody? Say it with me, contour. Try that again.
You're the makeup girl.
Well, I expected you would know that response.
No, I didn't know.
We're gonna contour, and luckily there's a filter to help us do that. So let's take a look. So the first filter that I'm gonna click on today is supposed to help you place your contour in the right place. Now, before I actually show you guys this filter, I do just wanna say, okay, I know we've done a lot of videos in the past testing out makeup hacks, and I know that a lot of times I've said that makeup hacks are stupid. And I do stand behind that mantra a lot of times, but I think that today, this actually might be really helpful, and I'm going to tell you why while we're looking at the filter. Whenever I see people, look at this, okay? Look at my face. It's gonna map out where I need to put my contour. Whenever I see people trying out makeup for the first time or people that are trying to learn makeup, the biggest problem that I see a lot of people make is placement. You can put on contour all day long, but if you're not putting it in the actual right place, it's not going to help shape and add dimension to your face like it should. Let's look at the actual filter and see what it's giving us. Looking great so far.
Select.
So basically the golden rule of contouring is you wanna basically create a line from the top of your ear, so right here to the corner of your mouth, and then you wanna blend up.
You turn me on like a light switch when you're moving your body.
All right, you guys, so we followed the guide and we blended it out, and I think it's looking really, really good so far. Of course, we don't just put our contour on our cheekbones, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more on my hairline up here, my jawline. Not little, that's a pretty big, harsh line there, but that's okay.
Moments later.
All right, now that we are all contoured and chiseled out, we're gonna go ahead and set it with powder before we move on to our next filter. I do feel a bit of a poop coming on.
You know.
Can I just excuse myself for approximately 4
Yeah.
minutes? Our next step of our makeup routine is of course going to be our eyebrows, which is definitely a step that a lot of people struggle with, myself included for many years.
Say what you wanna say.
But luckily there is a TikTok filter to help us place our brows and shape our brows and tame our brows. Tamar Braxton. Okay, so before we actually look at this filter, I do want to kind of test it out and see how accurate it actually is when it comes to suggesting the brow shape. Once again, everybody's brows are obviously going to be a little bit different depending on their face. If you take a line, basically your brow is supposed to start at the edge of your nostril, which mine does, obviously, of course. And then the arch of your brow is supposed to be if you connect a line from the side of your nostril to the center of your pupil. And then the end of the brow tail is supposed to be if you draw a line from the bottom of your nose to the edge of your eye, just like that. So my brow's a little short, but that's supposed to be how you shape your eyebrows. All right, so we are screen recording. Let's take a look at our brow filter and see what it's giving. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, here we go. Oh, look at that. Wait a second, I'm gonna zoom it in. So it looks like this eyebrow starts at the perfect place. It also looks like the arch is pretty perfect. And it looks like the tail needs to be extended just a little bit longer, which I do anyway. This brow is giving. This brow is always my better brow. This brow, on the other hand, looks like it needs to be filled in a little bit more in the center, right up in here, so it matches the start point. Something's wrong here because this looks like it's about like 6 inches too short. My eyebrow, I feel like, should not be ending all the way over here. That's a little crazy. Oh my God, if I drew my eyebrow all the way out here, that would look ridiculous. But then this filter says it needs to be over here, which is perfect. No, something is wrong here. Okay, I guess we're just gonna try to like, okay. Starting point is literally perfect, so I'm not gonna really do much here. Just gonna kind of fill it in a little bit. My stupid chair won't stop squeaking. That is so annoying. I need to like oil it. You like the Tin Man. What do I think about this eyebrow?
It's giving.
It kind of is giving. Now this eyebrow, on the other hand, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, but I'm just not putting my brow tail out here. It's just not happening. This eyebrow looks like f***ing shit.
Don't start with me. That looks like shit how you put it on, I'm telling you right now.
Look at how, wait, can you see that? Can you tell on camera? This one looks like it's like 8 feet higher than this one. If I just rotate my head slightly this way,
Like the shape.
now they look even. All right, you guys, so these are my brows as matched to the TikTok filter. I was a little bit scared at first, but I will honestly say they look bomb. Very snatched, very pulled brow. I like it a lot, actually. This is good. This is good and fresh. Just gonna use some concealer to clean them up a little bit, and then we'll move on to our next step with our next filter. Is it really now? Yeah. Oh, welcome back. Now that everything is done, we are on to my favorite step of my makeup routine, which you guys know is my eyeshadow. And luckily for us, there is a great filter to help us design our look. So this filter is actually, interestingly enough, a hair color picker, but people are using this to pick their eyeshadow color. Come on, give me a good one, give me a good one, please. Ooh, blue. Do I want to do blue?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, blue's gonna look good.
Yeah, blue will be good. All right, you guys, so this is the eyeshadow portion all complete, and I'm actually really liking how this look is coming out so far. It's just a very simple, like monochromatic teal blue look, matching perfectly with the shirt. And now I think that I wanna do the colorful eyeliner filter next. So this filter basically chooses a really cool, colorful graphic liner. I'm gonna let you guys know ahead of time, okay? I will do the shape that it gives me, but regardless, I'm gonna do a red liner just so it matches the shirt. I mean, the blue is too good. We just have to keep the vibe going and make this a really cute look. So let's go ahead and see what it gives us. Perfect! Oh my God, literally perfect. Oh my God, this is literally so good. So what even is this shape? It's like a little heart. Before we go ahead and actually do this, I'm gonna go ahead with the next filter as well, which is going to choose our regular eyeliner. So I'll do them at the same time. You'll get what I mean in a quick second, okay?
If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't.
Hello. Ooh, oh my God. Okay. This is gonna work. So I basically am gonna be creating a liner above where a wing is gonna go. So this is gonna look really weird at first, but just bear with me for a quick second. Now that we have the upper portion of the double wing complete, now we just go in with our black and just paint in our wing just like normal right below it. I hate this. This looks so ugly. Like, the eyeliner is so ugly. The lash is ugly. All of this is just ugly. Ugly. I hate this. It's accurate to what the trend gave me, and I thought that it was gonna look cute. I was wrong. We only have 2 filters left to do. Obviously, I'm missing my lips, but before that, there is one crazy filter that everyone's been trying out, which gives you a random face tattoo. I don't wanna put a face tattoo on. This makeup look is already so ugly, it's just gonna make it worse. But at that point, I really, we have nothing left to lose, so might as well see what we get. Let's go.
A few minutes later.
Finally! Oh, I just said finally! I'm recording. You know what? I don't even care. You know what? We're gonna out ourselves right here, right now, you guys. This stupid face tattoo filter. Every single person in the studio tried this out. Okay, obviously I have the hearts on my stupid eyeballs. Everyone in the studio tried out this filter, and every single person got a heart on the 4th try. I've just sat here for this screen recording is going for 11 minutes, switching the filter every second, and I have not been able to get a stupid heart. Oh my God. Now I'm gonna draw a stupid heart underneath my eye and make this ugly makeup look even uglier. Last but finally not least, we have this lovely filter to choose our lipstick color for the day.
You turn
Of course it was f***ing bright red. Of course it's a bright red. Of course the filter would give me a bright red lip.
That's perfect.
It's all right, you guys. That's enough. I hate. This makeup look turned out absolutely hideous. I hate this. I was really excited going into this video today because I actually really like the TikTok makeup filters. I think the ones that help you figure out where to place your contour on your brows are actually really, really helpful for beginner makeup artists. And I also think that the randomization filters could also be a really great way to come up with a cool, creative makeup look that will be outside of your comfort zone. Unfortunately for me, they just gave me really ugly options. The only saving grace of this makeup look today, the makeup look matches my shirt. That's it. That's literally it. Other than that, it's ugly. I feel gross. I will not be posting a photo in this look and I want to wipe this off immediately. Even though I didn't, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below. Your love, look at that, and support really means a lot to me and I'd really appreciate it. Also, if you guys have not already, make sure you click that subscribe button as well as the bell icon right next to it so you never miss an upload from me. Also, if you guys want to follow me on any of my other social media platforms, I promise my makeup usually looks a lot better than this one. They're all gonna be linked right here around the screen. And don't forget to add me to your favorites on Instagram so you never miss a post. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I love you and I will see you in the next one.